Hey, this is Dwayne again, and I want to talk to you in this video about effective ways to market Powerline 100. This is part 2. In this part, I'm going to be talking to you about offline marketing. Before I get started here, let's look at the bottom of the screen. Let me show you today's date. Today is May the 11th, okay? Before I get started, also, let me go ahead and apologize up front for my desktop here. I'm in love with Mac. I have a Mac, so forgive me if you're offended by the desktop. All right, so offline marketing. Offline marketing for me is where it's at. I am excited about offline marketing. Offline marketing has been effective for me. Back when I started my journey trying to be successful from home, I spent lots of money doing all kinds of garbage. I mean, I already told you in one of my other videos, I spent $3,500 joining an opportunity, and that was just to join. That had nothing to do with marketing. That was just to get a foot in the door. So I was pretty naive back then. And then I would spend money and I would buy leads and call these leads on the telephone and invite them to a conference call. Okay. And just showing how not intelligent I was at the time. And the sad part is there are people that are still doing that. That is so freaking hard. Okay. So offline marketing, when I joined a program and I joined this guy that ended up being a mentor to me, he talked to me about postcard marketing, and I was like, okay, postcard marketing, never tried it before. Let's give it a try. Postcard marketing is really effective, especially when you have the right color postcard and you have the right ad copy on the postcard. People will visit your site, okay? Postcard marketing is absolutely effective. It's effective especially too because we're not sending the postcards to the average Joe. We're sending the postcard to somebody that is an opportunity buyer, someone that is either looking because they've already spent money in an opportunity to be successful. Okay, let me go back and clean that up. Opportunity buyers aren't people that are looking necessarily. They're people that have actually already spent money. So whether they spent money on something that's supposed to teach them how to be successful from home, or whether they've actually spent money joining a program, these people have spent money. So in other words, they're spenders. So you're sending your postcard to someone that has spent money before on an opportunity or on educational information about how to be successful in a business. Okay, so these leads are very effective. All right. Speaking of leads, when you join our team in Powerline 100, you're going to get 200 free leads. And these leads aren't like free leads like they're trash leads. These leads are quality leads. And more importantly, they're free. I mean, you don't have to do anything to get these leads. There's not a lot of people that are offering you anything for free when you join Powerline 100. So, just some food for thought. All right. Anyway, back to offline marketing. So when you send your postcard out and these people, these opportunity buyers receive your postcard, they're going to take that postcard that will, hopefully it's going to be a color that's not similar to the rest of their mail. Like I've had success with a yellow postcard. I've had success with a black postcard. I've had success with a blue postcard and even a green postcard. Okay, and the postcard we're using for Powerline 100 is extremely effective. All right. Offline marketing works, like I said, because they're going to get their postcard. They're going to get your postcard and they're going to take the postcard. They're going to look at it and like, what is this? What is this about? Okay. And it's going to create curiosity. They're going to visit your website and there you have it right there. You have an actual prospect. That is huge because the problem with people and their businesses is that they don't have enough eyes looking at their website. If people aren't looking at your site, you're not going to be successful. It is absolutely impossible. All right. So postcard marketing is a very effective way to market offline. There's also you can submit information in your newspaper about it. People are always looking in the newspaper for jobs. So once again, newspaper is offline marketing. Here's something that a lot of people are sleeping on, that a lot of people just aren't willing to do the necessary work. It's actually pretty inexpensive to market this way. If you took the time to print up some flyers and visit like a movie theater in a decent area, a nice area preferably, just stereotyping here, and put your flyer on people's cars, okay, it'll work because once again, you need people to look at your website. They need to look at the opportunity. So you're just trying to get eyeballs. Now, it's not going to be the most effective prospect or the most targeted prospect, but at the same time, the person is going to look at your flyer and you want eyeballs to see what it is you're offering. I guarantee there has never been a time that there's a flyer on your car and you get to the car and you're pissed. You're like, oh man, why is there a flyer on this car? I hate when people do this. And you pick the flyer up and you don't read it. Okay? As far as I'm concerned, I know that I've never picked up a flyer off of my car and not read it. I always pick it up and I'm always irritated. I'm always like, God, I wish they wouldn't put these on my car. But I pick it up and I look at it and I read it. And everybody does that. And that's exactly what you need. You need eyeballs looking at what it is you're trying to offer or show them. Okay? So it's not very expensive to print up some flyers and just to disperse it. It is going to cost you time. It is going to cost you some effort. And if it's hot outside, it'll cost you some sweat. But that's a very inexpensive way to market offline to get people to look at your opportunity or your business that you're promoting. Okay? So offline marketing is very, very, very good. It's very effective. I personally love to do postcard marketing. That's what I'm really passionate about. It's easy to do. And that's another thing that's awesome about it, is because if you're going to talk to somebody about joining your business, you want to make certain that what you're doing is something that they can duplicate and something that they're not going to get discouraged about because it's hard to do what you're doing. Okay? Anybody can put a label on a postcard and put a stamp on that postcard. It is that simple. You don't have to be a genius. You don't have to figure out, oh my God, I have to do this just right or I'm not going to be successful. All you do is you put the label on, you put the stamp on. And the more you do it, the more efficient you're going to get, while you're doing it. So postcard marketing is something that people can duplicate. And that is exciting to me because I know that when people do postcard marketing, they're going to get people to look at their website. They're going to get people to look at their opportunity. And if you really want to hustle, like I said, you'll just make up some quick flyers and just disperse them on people's cars. I was talking to one of my buddies the other day, and he cracks me up because he hustles, and you got to appreciate that. This guy told me, he said, hey man, I woke up 5 o'clock the other day to put flyers on people's cars. And I said, wow, like that is awesome. That work ethic will take you far. You know what I mean? I mean, if you're willing to wake up at 5 in the morning and put flyers on people's cars because just about everybody's going to go to their JOB, except for me, I don't have a JOB. This is all I do full time from home. But that's effective. That is absolutely effective. So offline marketing is very effective, and that's what Powerline100 really, they incorporate that within the business. That's what the co-op is. The co-op is predominantly offline marketing. I mean, that is a huge clue to you right there that offline marketing works. Okay, direct mail is the best thing, period. And that's why, once again, when you join our team, you join the premier team in Powerline100, you're going to get 200 quality leads for free. Nothing extra on your part. We're just going to give you that to get you off to a quick start when you join. And we have an exclusive postcard for our team that is pulling like crazy. You've seen the postcard. And if you haven't seen it, go to the website. The website's going to be on the screen, and you'll see the postcard right there as soon as you get to the site. That postcard is absolutely hot. All right. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, give me a call. My name is Dwayne. You can reach me at 832-429-7494. Thank you for watching this video. Until next time, take care and be blessed.